The 2017 Jeep Compass. The Compass has long been Jeep's leader in the compact crossover segment, slotted between the Patriot and Cherokee in terms of pricing and functionality. Now, 10 years after its initial introduction, Jeep is releasing the second-generation Compass for the 2017 model year. The U.S. spec Compass debuted at the 2016 LA Auto Show and proved the Grand Cherokee's aesthetics work well in a smaller package. An all-new design brings a welcomed exterior update to the crossover, along with an interior modeled after the Cherokee. A total of 17 powertrain options will be selectively available to the 100-plus global markets Jeep is selling to. Here in the US, however, the Compass is solely powered by a revised version of FCA's 2.4-liter Tigershark Turbo 4. Two automatics and a manual transmission are available, as is front-wheel drive and two versions of Jeep's Active Drive 4WD system. The Compass will come in Jeep's wide range of trim levels, including the base Sport, the mid-grade Latitude, the luxury-minded Limited, and the off-road-ready Trailhawk. This will mark the first time the Trailhawk trim will be offered on the Compass, telling of the Compass' improved off-road prowess. Jeep says the all-new Compass is capable of getting 30 mpg on the highway, though that's likely with the FWD model. Production for the North American market will take place in Mexico. Sales will begin sometime in early 2017, though Jeep gave no official date during the LA Auto Show. Jeep boss Mike Manley says, "Our all-new 2017 Jeep Compass enters an extremely important and growing segment worldwide, and does so with an unmatched list of attributes that includes benchmark 4x4 off-road capability, exceptional on-road driving dynamics, fuel-efficient powertrains, countless advanced technology and safety features, all wrapped in a premium, authentic Jeep design." With that, let's dive into the all-new 2017 Jeep Compass. Update February 24, 2017, Jeep has announced official pricing for the 2017 Compass. Prices start at $22,090 and range to slightly more than $30,000, read below for the full pricing breakdown. Continue reading for the full review. Exterior. The first-generation Compass has never been a good-looking crossover, especially before its facelift in 2011. Now, however, Jeep designers have given the compact crossover the family genes, with a Grand Cherokee-like front end, a Renegade-like D-pillar, and Cherokee-like wheel arches, complete with black molding to protect the paint from flying rocks off the tires. The Jeep's look is very much matured for the second generation. Getting down to the details, the front end wears a familiar face with a steeply racked lower fascia that helps with off-road approaches. The Trailhawk model gets the trim-specific red tow hooks down low, while those Jeeps with adaptive cruise control have a radar eye mounted next to the right tow hook. HID projector beam headlights, LED daytime running lights, and lower fog lights help eliminate darkness during a late-night trail ride. The Trailhawk also gets specific wheels wrapped in semi-aggressive all-terrain tires. Jeep designers have given the compact crossover the family genes, with a Grand Cherokee-like front end, a Renegade-like D-pillar, and Cherokee-like wheel arches, complete with black molding to protect the paint from flying rocks off the tires. This trail-rated trim also gets a unique lower fascia that vastly improves the approach angle to 30 degrees. The Trailhawk also boasts an inch taller ground clearance, which boosts its breakover angle to 24 degrees and the departure angle to 34 degrees. Impressively, the Compass Trailhawk can ford 19 inches of water. Underbody skid plates are added for protection as well. All Compass models feature a blacked-out roof with black A, B, and C pillars. The thick D pillar is painted to match the body and likely creates a hefty blind spot. Thankfully, blind spot monitoring will undoubtedly be available, if not standard equipment. Sadly, the Compass does not feature a removable roof like the Renegade, electing only to have an optional panoramic moonroof. Around back, the 2017 Compass features a rather attractive rump, with clear lens taillights and a deeply scalloped tailgate. Chrome accent strips near the D-pillars flank a smallish rear window, while brightwork inside the taillights further add character. A satin chrome accent panel looking like a skid plate rides under the rear bumper, along with twin exhaust pipes on the Limited trim. Other models made do with a more subtle single exhaust outlet under the bumper. A distinctive character line runs from above the front fender, through the door handles, into the rear lights and meets just under the Jeep logo, creating the lip above the license plate. All told, the second-generation Compass is a far more handsome vehicle than the crossover it replaces. Jeep says 65% of the Compass chassis is comprised of high-strength steel. This helps with chassis rigidity, suspension tuning, crash performance, and weight efficiency. The upper body section and frame are constructed as a single piece. A liberal use of structural adhesives is used to bond everything together, which helps with weight reduction, strength, and vibration reduction. The competition. Two of the Compass main competitors are the Honda CR-V and Ford Escape. As for aesthetics, the all-new 2017 CR-V is a funky cute ute that focuses way more on everyday practicality and on-road driving than anything else. It's basically a lifted and taller Civic for folks who don't like sedans. The new CR-V is a handsome crossover in its own right, but doesn't have the same maturity as the new Compass. The Ford Escape takes a more traditional approach to aesthetics with its new Ford 2017 design. Its hexagonally shaped grille and reserved lines give it a clean appearance that's neither stogie nor outlandish. Like the CR-V, the Escape is geared more for on-road driving with occasional forays into foul weather. Exterior comparison: Honda CR-V, left; Ford Escape, right; Jeep Compass, center. Interior. Jeep designers carried similar themes from other Jeep models into the Compass, especially from the Cherokee. The dash features a twin-barrel gauge cluster with a TFT center display measuring either 3.5 or 7.0 inches, depending on trim level. FCA's 8.4-inch Uconnect system rides in the center stack, flanked by two air vents. The Uconnect 5.0 comes standard, however, and 7.0 system is found in mid-grade trims. Best of all, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are present across the board. The 2017 Compass interior is stylishly designed and smartly laid out. HVAC controls ride low on the center stack and feature dual-zone temperature settings. Below that, a USB port, aux input jack, and a 12-volt power outlet ride next to the AWD rotary knob. Automatic models feature a familiar shifter with manual shifting controls, followed by a trio of switches round out the center console. Those with a manual transmission get a 6-speed shifter. The Compass is available with two-tone leather seats with red contrast stitching. Black leather is also available. Push-button starting, an auto start-stop system, an electronic parking brake, steering wheel controls, auto-up and auto-down front windows, power side mirrors, and voice controls are all present. The second-row seats offer a good amount of space for 2 passengers, or 3 in a pinch. FCA includes air vents back here, too, as well as what appears to be a 110-volt outlet. Cup holders in the door panels and the folding center armrest provide ample spots for drinks. The seats fold flat in a 60/40th style, allowing for a decent amount of cargo room. All told, the 2017 Compass interior is stylishly designed and smartly laid out. The competition. The Honda's funky exterior continues inside with a non-traditional dashboard layout. Thankfully, the dual screens on the dash are gone, replaced by a more upscale system. The gauge cluster is also more grown-up thanks to a digital display. A dash-mounted shifter frees up space in the center console. The Ford's interior is a bit more dialed back, but still has a new age theme. The new Sync 3 system replaces its not-so-great predecessor and intuitive controls are all within easy reach. Both the Honda and Ford offer room for 5. Both rear seats fold flat for larger cargo. Interior comparison: Honda CR-V, left; Ford Escape, right; Jeep Compass, center. Drivetrain. The 2017 Jeep Compass might be all new, but its powertrain is familiar. Thankfully, familiar doesn't mean carryover, as the 2.4-liter Tigershark 4-cylinder turbo enjoys a nice upgrade. The engine now features FCA's multi-air 2-valve technology with 4 valves per cylinder operated by an electro-hydraulically controlled variable valve timing system. The result is 8 more horsepower and 10 more pound-feet of torque than before, totaling 180 horsepower and 175 pound-feet of torque. 3 transmission choices are available. The Compass comes standard with a 6-speed manual transmission. It can be paired with either FWD or 4WD drivetrain systems. The manual has a 6.68 ratio spread and a 4.438 final drive ratio. A low 18.41 first gear is designed to help with fast acceleration and good low-speed torque delivery. Next, a 6-speed Eisen automatic is optional for FWD models. It has a 6.635 ratio spread and a 3.502 final drive ratio. On higher trim levels, FCA's 9-speed automatic transmission can be had on 4WD models. The EPA has rated this 4WD version with the 9-speed automatic at 22 mpg city, 30 mpg highway, and 25 mpg combined. Future testing will likely soon announce fuel economy estimates of the FWD versions with both 6-speed gearbox options. The engine now features FCA's multi-air 2-valve train technology with 4 valves per cylinder operated by an electro-hydraulically controlled variable valve timing system. Speaking of 4WD systems, the Compass has 2 available, Active Drive and Active Drive Low. Most Compass models with 4WD will come with the Active Drive system. It's a full-time 4WD system and delivers torque to the front wheels until slippage is detected. Power is then routed rearwards for additional traction. It can also deliver up to 100% of the engine's power to a single wheel, should it be the only wheel with traction. All this takes place without the driver having to do anything. The system does allow the driver to select one of 4 driving modes thanks to Jeep's Select Terrain system. They include auto, snow, sand, and mud. The driver can also lock the center differential, splitting the torque equally between the front and rear axles. This is ideal for severe weather conditions or slick terrain like a dirt or muddy road. The Active Drive Low system is only available on the Compass Trailhawk trim. Like Active Drive, it provides power to the front wheels under normal conditions. When things start getting soupy, the system will automatically dish out torque to the wheels with the most grip, as detected by the lack of free wheel spin. What Active Drive Low adds is a low-range gear set. Like a traditional 4WD system, low range provides increased torque for severe off-road situations. The Compass Trailhawk's low range has a 20:1 ratio. Active Drive Low also brings a rocked setting to the Select Terrain system. The Compass rides on a fully independent suspension system. Segment-exclusive Econi frequency damping struts help quell road imperfections while giving the Jeep a nimble on-road driving experience. Electric power steering is also said to aid the on-road driving feel. The Compass is rated to tow 2,000 pounds when equipped with a receiver hitch. The competition. Honda's Earth Dreams technology is found under the CR-V's hood. The base model comes with the carry-over 2.4-liter 4-cylinder. It boasts direct fuel injection and dual overhead cams thanks variable valve timing thanks to Honda's IVTEC system. The naturally aspirated engine produces 185 horsepower and 181 pound-feet of torque. A new 1.5-liter Turbo 4 debuts making 190 horsepower. A CVT sends power to the front wheels, or to all 4 wheels when AWD is selected. The Ford comes with a standard 1.5-liter 4-cylinder EcoBoost. It makes 180 horsepower and 185 pound-feet of torque. Upper trim levels make use of a new 2.0-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder with an impressive 245 horsepower and 275 pound-feet of torque. This EcoBoost makes the Escape the hot rod of this trio, by far. Both engines can be had with AWD. Prices. Jeep is keeping the Compass pricing rather competitive in the segment, with only a $1,155 increase over the outgoing and wildly outdated 2016 Compass. 4 trim levels are initially available, and include the Sport, Latitude, Trailhawk, and Limited. The base Sport trim in FWD starts at $22,090, adding 4WD adds $1,500. The mid-grade Latitude in FWD starts at $25,390. For those wanting 4WD to come standard, both the off-road themed Trailhawk and luxury-minded Limited come so equipped. The Trailhawk starts at $29,690 and the Limited at $30,990. Each starting price includes Jeep's $1,095 destination fee. More details on pricing and optional equipment can be found on Jeep's online configurator at jeep.com. Competition: Honda CR-V. The undisputed heavyweight in the compact crossover segment is the Honda CR-V. It's long been the hottest seller in the segment, offering a solid combination of on-road comfort, good ground clearance, available AWD, a roomy interior, and an attractive exterior. Now for 2017, the CR-V is all new and is longer, wider, taller and has a more mature, upscale look. The 2017 CR-V comes standard with the carryover 2.4-liter four-cylinder making 185 horsepower and 181 pound-feet of torque. The new 1.5-liter Turbo 4 from the Civic is now an optional engine on higher trim models. It makes 190 horsepower and 179 pound-feet of torque. A CVT manages the power with both engines, sending it to the front wheels or to all four on AWD models. Pricing starts around $26,000 for the 2016 model, and we don't expect Honda to change that for 2017, despite the update. Learn more about the Honda CR-V here. 2017 Ford Escape. Ford has given the 2017 Escape a whole new look, moving it into a more mature class of vehicles. The hexagonal grille recalls the look of Ford's other cars and SUVs, while interior updates solidify the modern move. The Escape hasn't lost its functionality though, as it offers seating for 5, available AWD, and a trio of engine choices. The engines include the base 2.5-liter 4, the 1.5-liter EcoBoost, and the 2.0-liter EcoBoost. All three come mated to Ford's 6-speed automatic transmission. FWD is standard and AWD is optional. Prices start around $27,700 for the base Escape, making it a more pricey option in the compact crossover segment. Find out more about the 2017 Ford Escape here. Conclusion: the updates Jeep has brought to the Compass have done wonders to its appearance, and we're betting its performance and drivability will also boast remarkable improvements. The Compass' new appearance is far more mature and handsome. Gone is its mismatched angles and oddly shaped D-pillar, all replaced with a baby Grand Cherokee styling language that pushed the envelope for the segment. Inside, the story is the same thanks to a well-designed instrument panel that's filled with the latest technology and convenience features. Top that off with an available Trailhawk trim package that pushes the Compass far past any of its competitors in terms of off-road performance. This Jeep will surely live up to its heritage. We're highly excited about the all-new 2017 Jeep Compass and what it means for the midsize crossover segment. One thing is for sure, Honda and Ford better watch out. Love its smart, classy new styling, vastly improved interior, wide range of powertrains for global market. Leave it US spec, skips diesel option, manual transmission, only available in FWD. Update history. Update February 24, 2017, Jeep has announced official pricing for the 2017 Compass. Prices start at $22,090 and range to slightly more than $30,000, read below for the full pricing breakdown. Update January 20, 2017, the 2017 Jeep Compass 4WD has earned an EPA estimated 22 mpg city, 30 mpg highway, and 25 mpg combined.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.